Okay, we got the Fragrant Zither King Edition. I thought this was an old version, so when it was sent to me, I was like, man, why? 1111's coming. And this is not something that I've seen before. This is apparently, let me look at the literature real quick. Also, if you're here and you're thinking, I wonder if he's going to talk about what happened today. Oh, yes, I am. So I'll talk about that at the end. Patreons, 1111's coming up. Thank you. We're going to rock and roll on the 10th, 11th, or 12th. So I'm going to do it just before, during, or after, whatever seems to be most convenient for the patrons. We are looking at a 11.4 millimeter double voice coil, double cavity, double magnetism. I don't know what that means. Tesla, ND, FEB, N50, diaphragm material, diamond diaphragm. Diamond or like DLC, like diamond light coating? I don't know. Let me look at this a little bit more. King Edition is even more powerful. Dual magnetic, dual chamber, dual voice coil, diamond diaphragm, Tesla magnetic group driver will once again play great potential. This is taken from another site. Making King Edition present a new acoustic performance based on number 3 Ti. That's got my attention. The number 3 Ti, previously equipped with the driver, has just won the Japan 2019 VGB Summer Authority Award. I agree. That's awesome. King Edition is designed with 2 different listening style settings, which can be switched by adjustable switch on the panel. The impedance variation range is 20 hertz. So this has got a dip switch on it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, because so basically what they're saying is this is a TFC number 3 improved with a dip switch that can put you into 2 different kind of listening modes. I'm going to unbox this and give brief listening impressions. I'll do the graph tomorrow or tonight, probably tomorrow actually, and then I'll address what took place today, because this is my channel. I'm the bad guy, and saying bad stuff is not something I'm going to apologize for. Saying crazy shit, I'm not taking credit for that, because I ain't crazy. Well, wait a second, maybe a little bit. Not racist though. Anybody out there ever gotten anything from me? Forget that I live in Japan. Forget that my chick's Japanese. Forget that I do stuff that makes money for Chinese companies. And I constantly promote more affordable gear versus boutique brands such as Jomo, Empire Ears, 64 Audio. Those companies are the ones that I say this stuff is competing with. Keep that in mind for what I'm about to tell you guys later. So look at the unit. It's got angles on it. When I first saw the picture, I thought this kind of looks maybe like it's going to have a jewel in the middle. It doesn't, thank God, but it does have a dip switch. It's made out of metal. It weighs, I'll bring out the digital scale. It's not teeny bit lighter than the number 3 Ti. It's very close though, because obviously it's metal. This is cool to the touch. This is cool to the touch. It looks cool. This is a really nice surprise on what was otherwise a really crappy day. And this one, put to the side. Cable on the bottom. This is the same as the, I can't say for sure, but it looks exactly the same as the number 3, which I don't mind, because I don't mind the left-right stuff. It's like the home theater or the home audio cables, or actually even car audio. So I don't mind this actually too much. It's got the TFC brand on the Y split, and then it doesn't have a chin slider. I don't care. Some people do. And then it's got that recess kind of, I don't know what you call it. It's like QDC or KZ, I'm not sure, but this is something that I could easily put different cables on. And besides that, put those there. Put the cable. Also, before I continue, there was one commenter named Tran. And he actually left a comment on this channel, and he said specific stuff about meeting. I want to say officially to you, bro, I contacted you directly private message so that because that stuff will get deleted and everybody likes to play tough guy. I actually love to play tough guy. I would meet you privately and bring a GoPro. You come by yourself. I go by myself. It'll take 2 minutes, bro, before your life is changed. And then I'll have a video of it. And with your permission, which probably won't come, I'll share it. I'll share it privately anyway. So your moment of anger was based on something that is wrong. It's not true. And if you want to insist on what you said, I'm more than happy. I go all around all the time trying to stimulate people. I welcome you. Mr. Tran, welcome to Yamaguchi. Please come. Comes with tips. They don't say anything different. They usually say like one is bass and one is balanced. I couldn't tell you which one is which. These used to be come in two separate ones, but recently they're coming in a single pack. This would be a user guide, maybe / warranty, and then a user pouch that I never ever actually use. That's got a clip inside it. Does anybody use that case? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick, and then I'm going to use the Shanling M6 and go ahead and give some listening impressions real quick. So I'm going to be out and back. Okay. We got a problem and a good one. This sounds awesome. This sounds like the next generation T3 like they're describing it. And I haven't even hit the dip switch yet. It just sounds good. It's not striking the hi-hat or the cymbal really hard on this track. It sounds slightly subdued, so maybe that switch is going to make that a little more up. But this sounds really nice. And you know they got this out just before 11/11. Do you think that's a mistake? I'm happy though because it's more stuff that is dope. This sounds really good. I'm going to go ahead and try and do a review in maybe 2 or 3 days, but keep in mind that will be relatively fast compared to what I usually do. I'll definitely put a graph up by tomorrow. I'll try to do in both configurations. I'll definitely do that actually. So we've suddenly got what I think is like $110, I think, successor to the number 3 with a dip switch to adjust the impedance, which is basically going to adjust the sound that you perceive it. Make it sound more warm, make it sound slightly bright. So that'll be coming up.